Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. We're back with more Potionomics. We should be on day 4. And things are starting to pick up. So let's just go ahead and hop in. The glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not as I pictured it. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's so adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne. I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with a hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No. I wanted to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation, the huge pile of gold, soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh good, I thought, no, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Well, she went from good luck to I'm gonna enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right. Just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything brewing? We do. The last of our ingredients from yesterday. We've got a little bit of money. Yeah, we'll spend our morning time taking care of all these little visiting things that we have to do. Oh. Cactus. Oh. You're just fuel. Okay. Let's gift mint. I don't want to gift mint anything, to be honest. Let's not gift mint anything. Let's send her out on an adventure. Because I need her to get more stuff. If I give her one of the little health potions... She don't need it. She gets nothing. Okay, we don't have a lot. We're gonna have to send her out with not a lot as well. Because I don't have mana potions to make. Next we'll see what Baptiste wants. Oh! Oh! Those are really good. I didn't read what... Value of fire tonic is increased. We have one of those.
Enchanted forest ingredients cost more. Let's invest in bubble ooze. Ew. Oh, you give 12 of the B. Then you give 12. It's gonna be expensive, but let's do one of each. Then we can give them to Quinn, and Quinn can give us more later. So we'll go talk to Quinn. We'll expand the shop, even though it's going to eat up so many of our ingredients. And then we'll buy... not a lot, because this is expensive. Really expensive. We'll buy the ingredients to keep making health potions. And maybe I have enough for the mana potions as well. I do. Alright. We can keep making basic potions. It's as good as it's gonna get. Can we gift you anything? I know you just bought this stuff from you, but here you go. Let's go give Muktuk a gift as well. I do want to raise their friendship as much as possible. What does your stuff cost? Too damn much. Maybe one day, Muktuk, I might be able to buy anything from you. Would you like a berry? You would like it enough. Okay. Let's rank him up. If I can get discounts in his stuff, that'll be great. Rafta is indeed a strange and Rafta is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have not seen a place like it. You've traveled a lot then? I have. But that is not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great privilege, and mine has brought me here. I don't know much about walrus culture. Then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place, marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, and dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such indescribable beauty you would weep to look upon them. And that's why you're here? To share your artistic talent? You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafta's shores, and here I shall remain until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafta is a wild place, chaotic, but in fact the opposite is true, for this island was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Maven carved out the mountains. She charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab. She had the right idea? Or God complex? You know what? I'll say she had the right idea. She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with. I do as well. For the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This, then, is what Rafta means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its every surface, I see the mark of its maker. Yeah. I respect your point of view. As craftspeople, we should acknowledge the craftsmanship. As craftspeople, we should acknowledge the craftsmanship of others. Indeed. And not just acknowledge, but celebrate. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared. Ooh! Raises interest by 16. That's going to be really nice. I'll try to remember that when I'm back at the shop. Routine can make it difficult, I know. But we must all do what we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us in the end. To look around with hungry eyes. To truly see a place. And to find joy in all that is different and strange and new. I like your points of view, Muktak. Alright, let's head back to the shop, because now we have some ingredients to play with. And a lot of ingredients, but, you know, we do what we have. Hopefully we can afford to upgrade at some point. So fire tonics are worth more today, and we might be able to make those. We do have some ingredients that work for that. So yeah, we'll just brew this one. You know what? Maybe we won't. It'll be worth more, even though it's unstable. It'll be worth more this way. So let's do that. Then we can return. I don't think we can make another one like that. Oh, let's use Muktuk's new card, Enthusiasm. It's kind of expensive, but... What are some of these that we have? Sympathy... Let's get rid of... I don't want to get rid of all the cards that we use for drawing, but I think... we can do that, and then... yeah, let's get rid of those, because we have this card with her. Recent friend. Quinn has started roping Sylvia into their mischief. It's almost like friendship. So yeah, we'll take Quinn's. Because then we can draw a card and raise interest. Okay, that's good. Throw the potions on our boring shelf. Let's make some money. I'm probably gonna fast forward through the selling processes just to shorten the videos a little bit, because it can take some time sometimes. But if you don't mind sitting through it, let me know in the comments. I ran into a hero who had the nicest thing to say about this shop. You did not, because no one comes here. Interesting. Let's try this. No. Okay. Oh, I only had 2 customers today? It's not good. That's fine. We've got a bunch of really nice fire tonics that we can sell. What else can we make? We should make mana potions and some health potions. So we'll make mana potions for the night. That way in the morning sell these, and then in the morning we'll have mana potions ready to go. We'll go on an adventure and meet some people. Actually, we haven't done much today. I might be able to put 2... Today went by pretty quick. I didn't have a lot of reading to do, actually, so I'll see how it goes. Captivate. I want you to be way more patient. Do this, and set him up. I enjoy Baptiste's thespianness. Let's go with enthusiasm. He's gonna hit me with 3 stress though. Oh, this is good. Sympathy, and then if I also do pump up, now this card's worth 13. I can end the turn, and I might be able to do another move. Yeah, I can do captivate. I can do press the attack, set him up, and then close it out. Which, it didn't give me enough to hit that, but that's okay. You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died, where he hid his valuables. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop is all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place. If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potion stand out. That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress, but if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail through the poisoned heart of his perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive, waiting to be rescued. No, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helen's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But then he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy-make cauldron, actually. I always sort of felt like it was falling in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know? Yeah, I'm sure the pale of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I meant it as a compliment. Alright, that is all the time I have for today. We finished out day 4, and I'll be back with day 5 in the next video. But until then, please consider liking and subscribing to this video and ringing the bell for notifications for when the next one's gonna come out. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you'll join me in the next one. Bye for now.